Hey, beautiful souls. It is another Sunday, and if you are returning, thank you so much for being here. And if you are new, I haven't really been introducing myself, but my name is Tori, also known as the artistic type. And essentially, I'm a 40-something-year-old woman who is navigating her healing journey and just trying to live a softer, simple, more minimal life. I share a lot of style content. I'll be sharing more home content. And really, this series is just about documenting my journey, my life, how I actually live as a soft minimalist, how I'm healing as a woman, how I'm healing to be able to show up as a better mother, all of those things. So if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This week, you'll get to see me interact with my daughter, and I actually get to go to dinner with strangers. You'll get a little bit of style, a little bit of fashion. So I'm gonna just let you just get into the vibe, and I hope you guys stick around. So I wanted to pop back in to share with you guys another habit stack that I do. So after I clean my kitchen, that's usually when I create my menu for what I'm gonna eat for the week. Again, much like my closet and cleaning my closet, once I clean the kitchen, I'll just go through, because typically I'll wipe down my cabinets, my microwave, and my refrigerator. I don't want to bore y'all with all that. And so at that time, I'll kind of analyze what I have left, and then I will create my menu for the week based off of the ingredients that I have. Again, that way everything is being used. I did a really good job eating everything, and so don't judge me. I already feel the judgment coming, but yeah, my cabinets are full of my snacks, but of course I still have, Caden snacks. Of course, I still have some protein left, so we'll make some shakes. I think I have a little bit of rice left. I have one thing of oatmeal, so I'll probably utilize that for one of my breakfasts. I actually have some grits, so maybe I will utilize that. If not this week, maybe another week. But the thing is, I have a lot of salad toppings, so I think salad is going to be a part of my menu this week. We have some broccoli left that I need to use. I have some beef, another thing of beef that I need to use, and of course I have my fruit for my smoothies. So I'm thinking that I want to do something a little different for breakfast. I'm thinking avocado toast. I'm going to do something. I'm thinking I'll just keep it simple, maybe make some tacos, or probably bring back the taco bowl. Again, it just helps me save money. It makes my list very small, which allows me again to create and stick to a grocery budget. Go grocery shopping tomorrow. I have concluded the cleaning for today. My last task would usually be laundry, but I do have a few things coming in package-wise that will need some washing, so I'm just gonna wait and wash my clothes tomorrow. So that concludes my reset. Tuesday. So I had every intention on showing you guys just a few pickups this week, nothing too major, but I figured I would come in and just kind of explain some of the purchases that I have and how it relates to me being intentional or minimal. But if I'm being really transparent, this is me really acting out of discipline. This morning was a little rough for me. I wasn't feeling it. You know, I didn't feel like, I was like, I'm not filming today. I'm gonna just go get my groceries. It just like this morning really felt blah. And to some extent, I still feel a little blah. But I was able to, you know, talk and see my mom and just kind of get out some of the things that was on my heart and on my mind. And so that helped me a little bit. I am going to go ahead and do exactly what I planned for today's filming, which was just show some of my pickups. And these may or may not be a big deal to you. They may or may not help. But I just wanted to share a little bit about just more into my life and my thinking and my strategies and why I do what I do. And I needed to get these open because these things have to be washed, and I'm already a day late to washing my laundry. So here we go. So this first thing that I have, towels, body towels. Let me just put it out there. I just don't like to use the same towel for my body as I use for my woman parts. So I buy a special type of towel or a certain type of towel just exclusively to clean my woman parts. This particular order only came with, I think, 5. And for me, when it comes to towels and face stuff, which you'll see in a second, like, I do tend to have a magic number for those things as well. I don't have a lot of towels. I have enough to last me through the week. So I'll probably be keeping 2 of the old ones. And my towels that I normally buy, body towels, face towels, woman towels, or whatever, those I tend to buy a couple of times a year. I think it's more sanitary. That may be a lot for most, but for me, I just feel like over time, things just need to be switched out. I actually buy these. I like the 2-sided part because, you know, I like one for the front, one for the back. And to me, I feel very secure cleaning myself. And so I know that may be a little TMI. Did we just get real close? So anyway, these towels are pretty much what I use. And the reason why I only buy 7, because it forces me to wash my clothes and to keep that habit of not piling up my clothes, not over consuming. Because I remember back in the day when I would run out of undergarments or run out of socks. So if I run out of something, I'm just gonna run to the store and replace it. Now this forces me to, you know, stay committed to just including, you know, washing every 7 days, washing my clothes. That just means it's not a lot for me to fold, not a lot for me to put up, because pretty much I'm using everything in rotation frequently. So this was gifted to me from, I'm gonna put the name up because I'm going to definitely butcher the name of this. Basically, this is an Amazon company that gifted me this pajama set. Anyway, so it is the black little pajama set with like the little lacy woohoo bottoms. Oh, they sent me 2 sizes. Okay, so they sent me a medium and they sent me a large. Okay, so they just sent me an extra one. So yeah, this is the large, which this looks like it's going to be more appropriate for the bottom. And I have a feeling that the top is probably going to be extremely too big. So we'll see. So these are my boot formers. So I ordered some of these to put inside of my boots because my boots are kind of starting to fall over. And I wanted something to kind of make sure I keep the shape. One thing about me is that because it's not as cold in Houston, wearing boots is just something, well, at least high heel, you know, knee-high boots and stuff like that. It's not something that you really get a lot of use of. And for some reason, I have a decent amount of boots, like 4 or 5 pair of boots. And all of them are pretty much, I think I only have 1 pair that's new from this past year. But either way, I don't get rid of them because I did pretty good, in my opinion, selecting boots that are pretty much kind of classic, works over a period of time, it works with everything I have. So I just want to make sure that I'm caring for my boots. So I was listening to a podcast recently and I decided to up my supplements in terms of my health journey and then my fitness journey. And so I decided to add fish oil. Yes, they are gummies. I'm a gummy girl. I've never been able to take pills. I absolutely hate pills. And so I mean, it's just the new flex. At this point, I'm probably up to 6 or 7 supplements. And I also put in a creatine. So we're gonna see how all of this works. A lot of these things are helping with muscle, bone, brain health. And so all of these things I think are very essential, especially as I am, you know, maturing in life and I'm not getting any younger. Much like my body care routine and hygiene, I also feel like that about my skincare. So I did decide to get me some more face pads, and I could have just bought face pads without the container, but I actually like the fact that it has this container, and it's something that will still sit nicely on my countertop. So I did indulge, and I like the little laundry bag that it comes in, because I do find that these things kind of go crazy all over the place. So I usually use these little pads here. I know most people say that the cotton ones or whatever ones are more sanitary, but I always make sure I wring these out really good and kind of use a little soap in between washing. And to me, it's just a lot more sustainable. And much like my towels, I switch these out, you know, a couple of times a year. Now that I have a little case for it, which I think is super cute. Most of the time I use those when I'm like removing my makeup. Okay, so anyway, I've seen these cloths, and I have been using other cloths to kind of like dry my face with, but I had seen so many raving reviews on how soft they were, and if they don't work, when it's time to switch out, I'll just go back to the ones that I was using. These were not in this order. These were actually what I picked up from the store. So as I told you, I like to use different towels for my womanhood in terms of my body. I've gotten away from just traditional towels, and I honestly like to use gloves. You can order these off Amazon, but more oftentimes than not, I always find them in my local Marshalls or TJ Maxx, kind of like in the beauty section. So I prefer gloves. I mean, they're just so much easier to use. I find that I don't waste a lot of my soaps or products when I use these. And it's also a natural exfoliant. And I know most people will probably be like, girl, you ain't got to exfoliate your skin every day. Maybe not, but it works for me. I follow up with a really good moisturizer, body butter, and I just haven't had any issues. If you follow me on my other social handle on Instagram, then you know that I am in my rich auntie era. I'm super obsessed with Julia Bond's, her jewelry pieces. She has a lot of vintage jewelry, and then she also makes jewelry herself that are either vintage or costume inspired, and then some of them are just some of her own inspiration ideas. I recently did a whatnot for one of her drops, and if you have not done a whatnot bid show, it's absolute crazy, but it's fun. It was my first time, and I was like over there just like really bidding on things, and I was super excited that I was able to score 2 things that I wanted. And so I always love Julia's packaging. I got these vintage pearl clip-on earrings. Yes. I got this pearl necklace as well, this vintage pearl necklace that is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, the Big Daddy. Okay, so finally gifted myself. I completed some workout goals last year, and I did not gift myself, and then in January I completed my workout goals. So I decided to bite the bullet and take my fitness goals to the next level and bring in this home treadmill. So I open it, put it together, which was extremely easy, and it doesn't work. I moved it in my room. I was super excited to kind of do some work, walk on my machine, and get this thing going, and it doesn't turn on. And so now I have to pack it up, take it to a UPS store, and start the ordering process again. Oh my God. But it's fine. It's fine. Today is today. It is today. It's just like a lot of inconveniences, emotions. It's fine. Pack it up, take it back, and look for another option. That's all you can do. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna do a little work, and then I'm gonna do nothing else for the rest of the day. I feel like this is a day where I don't need to do anything. I need to give myself some grace. Maybe I'll just do my stepper to get my body moving and to kind of get my mind back. So maybe I'll do a 30-minute step situation, cook my dinner, and try again tomorrow. I think that's what we're gonna do. Hey, good morning, beautiful souls. So today is Tuesday, and this is actually a Tuesday that I have to work. And so I'm fully dressed today. So it's like literally, almost 70 degrees outside. And so this is what I have on. But threw on this cardigan just to kind of get me through. Oh, my breakfast is ready. But I wanted to come in to show you my outfit of the day. So we'll start with my Lisa Johnson glasses. This is a vintage necklace that I was showing you guys yesterday from the Whatnot that I got from Julia Vaughn. These earrings are some earrings that I thrifted a while ago. So these are some vintage little pearl clip-on earrings. So it goes perfectly. You know, I don't really be trying to take a lot of time to wear my stuff. Like, I have to get it out. This shirt I actually got from Shein. What was that, last summer, I believe? Shein, whatever they call it, Shein. And yeah, I decided to just kind of wear that today. This actually is a little cardigan that goes with the knit skirt. So it's a set, and I got this from Zara. And like, if I wanted to, I could just kind of like, you know, give it a little rouge, button it up. But this is just to, you know, for work purposes. Then I have my wide leg jeans that I got from Target, and they're still my favorite pair of jeans. I actually got a stain on these things. It is what it is. I still wear them because they're my favorite pair of jeans. And let's see if y'all can get the full effect. And then I have my little pointed flat shoes that I got from Nordstrom's Rack. These are naturalizers, and they're actually pretty comfortable for the most part. I can't work a full day in these shoes, but I'm not working a full day today. Yeah, this is the look of the day. I'm already running behind, so let me get my butt out of here, and I'll tap in with y'all later. Happy Wednesday, beautiful souls. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So just popping in, giving you my look for the day. So let's just start off. This hat is hiding my hair. I had to wash my locks this morning, and so I'm gonna head to the salon now so that I can dry them before I start my work day. I am wearing my Black History Month shirt, and I am wearing my little knit Zara skirt. It goes with the cardigan I think that I wore, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday. It's gonna be warmer today, but I just wanted to throw on the jacket just to get from point A to point B. I have my Julia Vaughn on the daily chain, just kind of like my everyday necklace that I wear, and then some earrings that I don't remember where I got them from, my Michael Kors watch, and my Bellini boots. I think it's Bellini, beanie, Bellini, something like that. Today, I'm so excited. So you remember last week I picked out my date, well, not really date night, but like my new activity for the month. So it is tonight. I'm somewhat nervous, somewhat excited, and this is just me being open. It's actually called Time Left, and it's kind of like a dinner with strangers type of deal, which is so crazy because when I turned 40, I wanted to do this whole 40 for 40, meaning I would try new 40 experiences before my 41st birthday. I unfortunately did not finish that. I did check off a lot on the list. I did check a lot off on the list, but I did not necessarily do everything. And so I just said I would continue that, this year, just bring it back up. This year I was more intentional, which is why I created the date night jar, and so that I can at least knock off 12 more things. And so the funny part was dinner with strangers was supposed to be something that I did. It was going to be like a dinner that I hosted myself. And I think this is actually better for me because it takes off a lot of the anxiety, a lot of the planning, a lot of the doing, because we are trying to do less. And so this is, I guess, the softer way of actually checking one of those things off of my list. And so I'm super excited. I have received some details. I did get details last night, and it says that the people in my group are from, it's pretty much the United States, Mexico, and Jordan. But it's definitely giving that this is going to be a diverse group and a diverse situation, which I think for me is very healthy. It's definitely me stepping out of my comfort zone and me getting to know other humans. And I think that was why I did it. I really feel like to get a better sense of the world, you have to surround yourself around different types of people. And it's so easy for me to get comfortable in my community and the types of people that I like to be around. And you just never know what you're gonna get when you try different situations. So this is me stepping out, okay? And so yeah, let me go because I need to get there early enough so I can at least get some dryer time. Because y'all, I'm looking real Felicia-ish right now. Oh, now I'm just blabbing. Okay, let's go. Good evening. Okay, so I just wanted to come in. I've had a long day, a very interesting one. I didn't even get to eat my lunch until I got home, so I'm not really hungry. Feelings. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. It's like I don't know what to expect, but as I said this morning, I am open to getting the experience. I don't have much time. I think, I got like 10 minutes to get there. Luckily, the place is like 5 minutes from my house. I'm not excited about the restaurant. They did reveal the restaurant this morning, and then by the time I get there, they'll reveal the game that we'll play at the table. I want to say that I would like to document this process, but with it being my first time, I want to be present. And, it's kind of weird meeting a stranger and say, hey, by the way, I'm on YouTube. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Decided to keep it simple. I just have like a little crop sweatshirt on. Well, let me start at the top. I have my RB hat that I got on sale. Now, y'all know, if you are familiar with the brand, their hats are like around $300-400 and up. I was able to get this bad boy for like $99 for their archive sale at the end of the year. So this is the best $100 I've spent. I love this hat, and I always get a lot of compliments. Okay, so I have this crop leather jacket from Zara. Hold on. There we go. From Zara. Of course, my daily chain that I had on earlier, but I always like to kind of stack, so I just put in my initial necklace that I got from Amazon. Again, this is a cropped sweatshirt that I got from Target. This skirt, maxi faux leather skirt, I think I got it at a resale shop. I use my Buffalo Bucks, so essentially I went to my local Buffalo exchange, exchanged some clothes for some clothes. And so I scored this skirt, and then just some little cowboy boots. And so yeah, I got to get my ass up out of here. So yeah, I just wanted to bring y'all the outfit. I'll see y'all when I come back so I can let y'all know how it goes. I am home. I had a really good time. I learned so much about myself in this moment.
I'm so glad I went. I didn't know what to expect, but I immediately felt comfortable once I got there. It was supposed to be 6 of us, but it ended up only being 4. Let me just say, I'm proud of myself because typically I would have talked myself out of going. The weather's changed, it was rainy, the temperature was dropping, and typically I would just be like, you know what, I'm not gonna go. I didn't really care for the restaurant choice. It was really, really a great experience. Unfortunately, we didn't get to meet the other 2 people, but I truly enjoyed the dialogue, and we kind of got to know a little bit about each other. And naturally, I'm kind of one of those people that listen and kind of pick up on the vibes of people, and I read people fairly quickly. And so it was nice to have an extremely diverse group. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it was really, really nice to just like talk to different people and see how like different but similar you are, and how like passionate each person was about whatever they were doing in life. I found myself feeling like, man, I really am truly discovering or rediscovering myself at this part of my life. And we go through these phases of life, right, where we think we know what we like, we think we know what we want, and then we change. And there's been such an evolution to my life and to my story, and just like even just going through this healing process, learning more about myself, trusting myself again. There was a lot of realization at that table for me. That one of those moments where I feel like, oh, my life sucks. It was just one of those like, I just have to be more intentional about living more. And I feel like I'm already taking the steps to do that, right? Like I went to this event tonight with complete strangers. And so I guess this is really the beginning of exploring Torrey and exploring Houston in a different phase of my life. I really have to just get out there and try new experiences. And so I'm considering on doing the time left on a regular basis. What my frequency will be, I don't know, but I'm super excited to just meet other people. They did have a second part to it where you go to another place and you'll meet all the other people that have done time left meetups in the city. I wasn't really prepared for that tonight. It's a little cold, and I am still trying to stick to my nightly routine. I still have to do my wind down Wednesdays, and so tonight I just wanted to come in early and really kind of bask in just the evening. Everybody was very interesting, super nice. It was, just a really great vibe. I definitely encourage y'all to do it now. Time left, if you happen to see this, make sure that you guys sponsor me. Yeah, I truly enjoyed it. So I'll definitely put the information down below if you're interested in trying it. It's not just in Houston, it's in multiple cities and countries. And I think that's what I need. I've been, if I'm being completely honest and annoyingly vulnerable, it's been really lonely in my corner. And not in the space of me just trying to heal and get through this breakup, but just in general. Like, it's like I have friends, I have people, but just where I am mentally and emotionally and where I am in my healing journey, it's just felt so lonely and so isolating. All right, y'all, let me finish these dishes and I'll tap in with y'all mañana.
Good morning, beautiful souls. Okay, so I figured it'd be easier capturing my outfit this way. We are starting with this Uniqlo beanie because y'all probably like, what's the temperature like? It's in the 40s. It's crazy. So this week I start off in a tube top, and now I have on my Uniqlo Heat Tech leggings under my pants. But anyway, so I have my Uniqlo beanie, my Zara crop little moto jacket, a Uniqlo t-shirt. Of course, I got Julia Vaughn bling bling. These were the earrings that I got in the Whatnot sale, and they actually match and look really, really good with my vintage necklace that I got from her last drop. We have these pants from Amazon, which I absolutely love these pants. And you're probably like, why are you all dressed up for work? Let me tell you something. I put my clothes on. This is the one thing that makes me feel really good every day and feel like I've just accomplished the day.
I have my Office of Angela Scott shoes on. Like I said, I have my Uniqlo Heat Tech leggings up under there. Yeah, so this is the look for the day. I'm super excited. This is my last day working for the week. I'm taking off tomorrow, Valentine's Day and Saturday. Today Kaden will be coming home and I'm going to be surprising her, but I'll show you guys a little later what I did. But I just wanted to pop in and say beautiful morning, feeling
Step up. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
You got the stuffy.
I was so annoyed just the fact that I knew I had to add that to your little
Oh,
B-Day basket.
my mommy bought me some things. She got me a Valentine's Day basket. Ooh.
It's not a body spray, it's a room spray.
Don't mean I can't spray it on my body.
No.
Yes. Okay, girl, you 18. Okay, clock that.
Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding your face?
Cause I look a mess. Lips turning gray. Mom.
Did you even smell the candle?
That smells good.
Look, let me see what the candle
I'm
says.
not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right.
So you. Candle is
Queen.
so on brand. Did you say corny?
I said thanks, Queen. You got me some socks?
What is it? Oh no, I was using that to level up something. I was trying to make it all stand up.
Yes, I need to take these gun popos and my mascara.
Yeah, so you can stay out of
I'll
mine.
get this last because you know that's my girl. Oh, sister. What is this? Oh, we got. Wait, did you get you a pair too?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Can I give you a hug? Hey,
You're in my vlog.
Mom, I look bad.
You don't look bad. Happy V-Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Mom.
Okay, so Kay decided to finally make her appearance on the camera. Look at her little matching PJ. You want to step back? Well, we can't really show them because, let's see.
Oh, girl, I didn't put no lotion on.
Okay, anyway, so in Caden's gift box, I bought her these little facial sheet masks. And so, I guess we're going to put them on.
Yeah. You think that's gonna harm my face?
I don't know, like the fact that it has a scent. I just feel like it's just going to be real wet. I don't know if I like this.
Come on. See,
you've been around your grandparents too long. Girl, make you come home. I don't know, okay?
yeah, it smells like something. I feel like I'm gonna break out.
I mean, it has a strawberry scent to it, but I don't know.
Let me look it up.
I just don't think I like the fact that, one, it's just cold. And I feel like when you put it on, it's gonna make me even more cold.
Girl, that's what you worried about. I'm worried about breaking out.
It's cold. You put it on first.
You already got it in your hand.
Yeah, but
The last time I tried to put on a face mask, I literally broke it. Literally.
it's just so much
Rinse it out.
stuff on it. Then it's not gonna stay on your face. Oh God. Okay. Woo.
It stink.
It don't stink.
My smell got a little.
It smells like, oh, I don't know why I'm acting like I can't talk. This is just so cold on my face.
It smell like throw up.
It smells like throw up. What are you smelling, girl? Oh, hold on. I want to put on my... Okay. We made it. We made it, y'all. We made it.
Why my name ain't working like yours? Why my
Because you're not laying it down. You're not laying it down.
Lay your head down.
It's...
Why you look normal and I look crazy?
I don't look normal. She be going hard for her mother when it comes to YouTube. So y'all don't be coming for me because Kay gonna come for you, okay? Don't come for me in them comments. Girl, no, I ain't gonna even say that.
Say you can.
You must not have seen my shorts comments.
Which one? They were like, I mean, which one? Some of them outfits do be a little, but.
That's fine. You are entitled to your opinion.
Don't mean they gotta comment it. What they be like? That was not it.
Not like my shorts.
I watched your
Don't
shorts.
go look at it now.
I am. I've watched your shorts. I've watched their YouTube. I've watched.
This is essentially gonna be my YouTube manager. She gonna be responsible for all my comments and all the other things. Clearly.
See, I didn't like. Okay, that's cute. That's cool. That's cool. I hate that.
Why you didn't like the skirt?
I don't like that either. That skirt. That skirt. Not the black pant. I saw this.
Oh. I just thought like, ma'am, I did not ask you. Oh, I didn't even put the thing on my nose. There we go.
I mean, you know you don't have to respond to everybody.
You don't?
No, especially if they talking mess.
I mean, I like to respond to people. I think it's rude when you don't.
No, but I mean, I respond to people too. But it's only if they talking mess. Don't even acknowledge.
I mean, she still gave me a compliment in the thing. So
Okay, but it's a backhanded compliment. I'll be with the T. See, maybe that's why I look crazy, because I can see your eyebrows. I can't see mine.
My eyebrows are covered. What you mean?
Yeah, but I can see them through it. I'll be there for my girl. Let me see the T. So Shamar, right?
Should I cut the camera off at this point?
Nicholas, you know what I look like? I look like Grandma.
What you mean?
Hermione.
Kaden, just don't do that. Just stop while you're ahead.
Okay, I gotta go to Shamar.
How long does this have to stay on?
Shamar and that, I don't know. Don't even say. I swear, I hope
shoot.
I don't break out. Like I'm scared.
We don't know what this is about.
It says Korean. They say Korean stuff is good.
Where you get this from? TikTok? Oh, I've always heard that Korean skincare products are good.
Basically, him and that boy broke up.
Obviously.
Then they got back together. Like, just today. And then they broke up again.
That man needs a storyline.
Let me show you this video.
You need a plot twist. I don't want to see this video. You always want to show me stuff with Shamar. I don't want to see nothing else with Shamar in it. Nothing. Not even that dance you be doing. I don't want to see it.
Let me look for it.
Okay, you're steady looking for it, and I'm steady telling you I don't want to see it.
You're going to see it.
I'm going to be on Valentine's Day. If I see everyone with chocolates and flowers.
You see the way he posts? I'll bring them because I got my Valentine. But let me show you.
Are you feeling some type of way?
I wasn't feeling no type of way. But it was just funny. Okay, where's the video? I know it wasn't that long ago. Come on, man. Okay, no, because... Did they take it down?
Okay. Can we take these off?
Yeah, my skin. Because I definitely didn't put on no moisturizer. Lips was a mess. Skin.
Ugh.
Mama, I was really watching my little vlogs and stuff that I be randomly doing on my phone.
I don't even know how long these things are supposed to stay on. Was that 10 minutes? It wasn't even 10 minutes, child.
It didn't even say. All I know is I better glow. Glow really.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
girl.
what are we supposed to do with the rest of the stuff left on our face? Just leave it on there? Is that how that works?
I guess.
See, this is why I pay to
These
get
shorts.
my skin taken care of, because
Oh, here it is.
I am not the 10-step routine facial girl. The
Really?
girl don't know anything about this.
Why am I getting bumps on my forehead?
Girl, don't do that. There's nothing happening to you. That bump was there. It's just a light shining, and it's shining on the little bump you already had. You're always looking for stuff. Okay, y'all.
No.
What are we about to do next? Go watch some TV? No Shamar. I'm not watching Shamar.
Duh. He ain't got nothing out.
At this point, just kill me. I don't even want to be here. I'm ready to just die and go to hell. For real, bro.
Hey, beautiful souls. Good evening. It is Saturday night, and today was a very long day. I had sorority stuff to do, and so I came home, took a long nap. But I'm so glad I got up. I got the energy because I wanted to start doing like my, I guess, reset Sundays. Sometimes when I have the energy, I want to be able to do them Saturday nights. And I'm going through and cleaning up my house the same way that I would on Sunday mornings, because I want to wake up tomorrow and I just want to edit this video and not feel like I have anything else to do. Like I could just edit my video in bed, have it ready for tomorrow evening. And I don't know, it was just something like tomorrow I just wanted to be an easy Sunday, like really have a slow Sunday. I did not want to take you guys on my cleaning process. You guys see what I do week to week. But I did want to come in and just share my process of picking out my clothes. I think it was last video, the video before, I talked about habit stacking, and when it's time for me to kind of put my clothes away and, you know, just straighten up my closet after cleaning my bathroom, I like to pick out my clothes. I wanted to just kind of bring you guys through the process and just kind of like my psychology of how I actually pair my clothes, which is how I'm able to really make more outfits, right? Really stretch my wardrobe, because I come in here and I look around and I really try to see how I can rewear certain items in my closet, how I can rework it, how I can pair it with other items in my closet that I haven't worn it with before. Let's get into this. So for me, when I come in my closet, first of all, I set up my closet based on how I pretty much walk in my closet and how it functions for me, right? And I know some people like to color code, some people like to do item per item. For me, I go into the things that I wear most, which are usually my t-shirts, what I consider maybe basics, or some of my layering pieces. So as you can see here, I have just kind of like my tank tops, my t-shirts, and my long shirts. These are usually what I go to first, because most of the time when I'm picking out clothes, I pick out clothes for work. And these are the things that I essentially will wear for work. And this is usually going to be based on what I have to do today. If I have color, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to wear black. I probably won't wear anything fancy. And so I like to start here. If you can see, I have a lot of these hangers turned around. This means these are items that I have already worn, and so I usually try to go for the items that I have not worn first. So that means this would be an item that I would probably try to style this week, or this one. Now you're probably thinking like, oh, that's a tank top, but for me, I'm just like, oh, this is a layering piece. So this is where I would probably pair this top maybe over this long sleeve shirt. I don't really know how that's gonna look, but ideally this is what I would technically do. Or I might try it with this sheer brown turtleneck. I don't know, we'll see. But this is kind of where my mind goes. Now for me, it's important that I have space in my closet. Like, I need to be able to see my clothes. And for the most part, like even this is kind of driving me crazy, because I need to be able to see my clothes.
And so it's very important for me to not have my items to the point to where I have to stuff them. Like I have to move this over and stuff more clothes here. Because, you know, at some point you can't see your clothes. And so a lot of times I think people are feeling like I don't have anything to wear, or, you know, getting dressed takes so much longer because you're looking for that particular item versus, you know, just having intentional pieces and just having enough to where you can always have space in between your hangers. That is very, very important for me because I need to see all my items, and just seeing all of those hangers like just bunched up together, it just gives me major anxiety. So I will tend to start here, and once I kind of go through here and pick out my pieces or my basics or my layering pieces, then I will go to the second area, which are my sets. So in the background over here are like my jackets, some of my layering pieces. These are the pieces that typically I look for last because it's usually just to add a little zhuzh to something to an outfit that I've already picked out. So a lot of times after I go there, I usually always go to my sets. I go to my sets because I know that this for sure can be worn as separates, but this week we're going to actually wear it as a set because it's colder, and I'm just going to layer. I probably won't layer anything under here because I'll be at work. So 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to wear my jacket. But this is kind of like a thicker knit. I forgot what this material fabric is, but this is just a little set that I got at Target a little while ago. And it's easy. When it's very cold outside, I really don't like to think. I don't like to think about what I'm wearing for the most part. I just need to get up and get dressed, and it just does not need to require an iron. Say I do have a couple of outfits already picked out, and I'll show you guys once I finish. But so I'll come through here, and usually I'll do like 1 or 2 sets. 9 times out of 10 this week, I'm probably going to do 2 sets. Nail appointment, and so I do kind of base my outfits based on what I have to do. So Monday and Tuesdays are usually kind of like home chores, errands, but I still like to get dressed. Meaning if I'm casual, it's just going to be an elevated casual situation, whether it's just grocery store runs, post office runs, picking up supplies for the salon, whatever the case may be. I'm still picking out clothes to get dressed because we have to show up. Okay? We are showing up. So I am just going to wear this little sweatsuit this week because we ain't got time. 9 times out of 10, this is probably going to be on a Monday, Tuesday situation because I do like to zhuzh it up a little bit more when I go to work, but we will see. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 outfits. I usually try to pick out 6. I don't really pick out anything for Sundays because Sunday is just wake up and we just try to see how the day is. So usually I'll try to find my clothes Monday through Saturday. Typically after I pick out my tops, then I will go to my dresses. Right now I don't have a lot of dresses, so it's not really much to work with, and most of my dresses I have worn already, or yeah, I think I wore this one like the week before. I wore this one a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I wore that in January. I know I wore this one not too long ago. So all my hangers are pretty much turned around over here. So I always come to my dresses because I always want to make sure that even though these dresses may be more ideal for the spring or summer months, I'm always making sure that I find a way to wear them in the cooler months as well. I do have a dress, I forgot. I have my denim dress that I'm going to wear this week with my chunky sweater. It's actually a look that outfit that I already wore. Well, let me say it's an outfit that I styled for some content, but I'm actually going to wear it to work. So that was an easy outfit. And after I kind of go through the top half of my closet, finding my layering pieces, my basic pieces, like the pieces I haven't worn, then I'll usually go down to the bottom. Sometimes I'll start with pants if there's a particular pair of pants or skirt I haven't worn in a while. Sometimes I'll start there if I feel like most of my hangers at the top are turned around. But a lot of times I go with bottoms last because the tops are usually what I kind of go off of in terms of like what I'm going to feel the most comfortable in at work. Here I have my jean collection. And what I like about this little system here, which is what I got off of Amazon, is that they just fold down. Now this would be great if you're someone that has just like a lot of pants, a lot of bottoms, and you need to be able to store them. But I also like this because this kind of keeps me in check of my magic number. So my magic number is usually the number that I like to keep for each item type. So this lets me know that I already have a pair of jeans out. It's like, girl, we already got 5 pair of jeans. You don't need any more unless I'm doing the 1 in and 1 out rule. So that's just, you know, we'll dive into that a little bit later. But so I have some trousers here, and then I have my skirts back over here that I haven't worn. And as you can see, I still have items out that may not necessarily be in season, but I like to keep most of my clothes out for the year, so that way I don't put those up and then feel like I need more stuff. I don't like to buy more hangers. I just like to make sure that I can see at least, I would say, 90% of my clothes. I need to see them at all times. And honestly, I'm over my number in a lot of things, so I will be doing a closet purge soon. Let me know if you want me to kind of film my process of purging my closet. Why am I talking to y'all down here? Y'all get the point. So yeah, I'll usually go to like my skirts, my trousers, or my jeans. That's usually the last place I'll go. For me, it's just important that I pick out my clothes for the week that will work with my schedule for the week, and then of course that will align with the weather. And then usually based on the weather, we'll determine what jacket or what trench coat I'm wearing, if I'm wearing a hat or not, what my shoes are gonna be. That's usually pretty much my process. I highly encourage you guys to maybe start picking out your clothes on Sunday. It's a way for you to play dress up. It's a way for you to really discover more about your closet, your wardrobe, putting items together. And this is pretty much how I play in my clothes week to week. This is something I always loved to do as a kid, in college. I've always loved just playing in my clothes and trying on different things. And now, because I have streamlined my wardrobe, and now that I have it organized and I can see what I have, I can literally just have fun and mix and play with different things in my closet without necessarily having to try them on all the time. So this is just a softer and a more minimal way approach to, increasing more outfits with your closet, helping with decision fatigue, also creating more time and space for your morning routine. I've spent this entire Sunday editing this video. This vlog actually ended up being so much longer than what I anticipated, but this week was just full of so many gems, so many mixed emotions, so many feelings, so many mood swings, inconveniences. It's just a reminder that life is just going to continue to life, essentially, and all you can do is just show up and take the day for what it is. My words have been discipline and discernment, and I really feel like I'm doing the work. I'm showing up on this YouTube platform. This is not even up at the time that I wanted to be. I'm also trying to combat it being perfect, but I'm learning that sometimes you just have to let things be. You have to let things go. And I really have found that over the last month that I have been processing and healing from this breakup is that things are certainly aligning for me. That what's for me is for me, and that this is such an opportunity for me to continue to learn myself, continue to grow, and really to continue to just figure out what it is that Tori wants and what she needs as she goes forward. So thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to stay soft.